Through the use of virtual reality, Envision seeks to change the way booths and conventions are designed. The main objective of Envision is to enable users, such as businesses, to effectively organize, visualize, and optimize their event planning, resulting in increased participation and an impactful presence in their industry. As a group, we want every graphic arts event, including trade shows, booths, and conventions, to reflect a canvas for users' self expression and identity. Our vision is to enable individuals to become creatively free and transform their spaces into exciting experiences. Our goal is to be the top platform that combines unique design tools with user friendly features in a seamless manner so that users can realize their ideas and leave a lasting impression at any event. Our mission is to change the way individuals design their events within the graphic arts industry and other industries as well. We believe that each and every graphic arts space should have a unique identity. Our mission statement is bring out your creative power and turn your vision into reality. Now it's time for our SWOT analysis. Some of our strengths include the uniqueness of our app, as most event planning platforms are focused on logistics, while our app will also integrate 3D visualization to improve visual appearance. Another strength is the specialized functionality of our app, since it will be catered toward those who design booths, trade shows, and conventions, especially within the graphic arts industry, setting it apart from generic tools. Our app will also offer a collaboration feature, meaning more than one user will be able to work on a project at the same time, making it a perfect choice for those working in teams. However, our weaknesses include the limited scope of our app, as it will be tailored to those who want to design event spaces, which may limit the appeal to those not involved in such events. Another weakness is the intensive programming requirement for the app, as no one on our team is experienced in this area, which will result in the increase of additional costs. Some opportunities include the chance of global expansion, as there's a huge appeal for trade shows and other events all over the world, making the app appealing as it will be available for users to download across the globe with design features catered to different cultures. Another opportunity is the limitless number of features that can be integrated into the app. For example, as the app grows, we can offer educational resources such as workshops and webinars to help users with designing their spaces. Some threats include the advancement of technology over time, as this will require us to conduct and invest in continuous research to stay up to date with technological developments and trends. Another threat is the increase of virtual events, as many events within different industries are taking place online, especially after COVID, meaning there might be a decrease in events within different industries after some time.
Target market. Based on our findings, it was clear that there is a market for this app, as everyone who responded found that in the first chart, 53.6% clearly see value and 46.4% potentially see value in our app. Looking at the bottom left chart, it was evident that our respondents find some level of importance when it comes to the visual appeal and signage at booths, as not one respondent chose the option not important at all. It can be seen in the top right corner that the festivals were the most attended or organized event. Therefore, we believe that will be our biggest target market. The bottom right graph shows us that our app's various features have the respondents fairly interested, reassuring there is a market available for this business to succeed. In conclusion, this company has decided to focus on 3 specific targets: conference and event planners, small or large businesses, and educational institutions or students. Business name and logo. We chose the name Envision. We wanted the word vision in the name because we truly want our customers to believe in their vision and see it come to life with this application. For the logo, it consists of a symbol that represents the augmented reality characteristics of our app, whereas the eye is a detail integrated to keep that vision aspect. Buyer's persona. Jessica, the university student, is a part of her student council at her school. She is in charge of setting up the stands and booths for various fundraising events. Patrick is a small business owner who sells shoe cleaning products. He likes to participate in trade shows and exhibitions in order to network and raise brand awareness. John is the CEO and founder of a large-scale tech company. He finds one way to stay proactive within his business years is through hosting corporate events or conferences every year.
So next up, we're just going to discuss pricing. Our pricing model will combine elements of 3 different business models: subscription, freemium, and ad-based. It will offer a tiered form of subscription service that will start with a free tier supported by a high volume of advertisements. As a user moves up tiers, they will pay incrementally more, but however, they have less frequency of advertisements. They will also gain access to additional features within the app when moving up subscription tiers. Here's an example of what our pricing model could be with a 3-tier system, and note that it also offers discounts for 6-month and 1-year subscription options. Next, I just want to briefly touch on distribution. So distribution considerations, we have to consider what the vendors for mobile applications are, such as Google App Store, or the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, the Amazon App Store, Samsung Galaxy Store, and Microsoft stores. Those are the 5 biggest for us to target. We tried to go for a pricing low strategy with a potential to upprice the app within the future. The subscription price is relatively low when compared to competing software. And another major consideration within distribution are the large commission fees charged by mobile application vendors. These fees can range from anywhere between 15 to 30% of a app selling price. And here are some examples of mobile application vendor commission fees that we will have to watch. And lastly, I just want to discuss promotion. So here are two of our promotional strategies. One is doing direct advertising in forms of social media advertising, specifically trying to do on social media websites such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and a particular target to small business accounts. Another type of advertising would be paid sponsorship advertising, which would be offering popular influencers from the creator subgenre free access to tier 3 features and additional compensation in exchange for promotion within content with a focus on YouTube and Vine. And lastly, we'd also look into website advertising and particularly targeting websites regularly used by small business owners such as Amazon and Pinterest. A second promotional strategy would be direct selling. So this would be, we would approach larger organizations who would be in need in our software and attempt to sell them directly in more of a high bulk type way. This will assist in securing large customers who may require a large amount of subscriptions. So these type of high volume subscription purchases will be offered on a discount basis with individual pricing for each account. And some example of some large organizations would be post-secondary institution, trade show organizations, banks, and BIAs.